Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
long time no see.
Yes,
But
we
now
are
we are
in
back
Tallinn.
with Judith
And Tatjana.
and looking forward to the ISU European Figure Skating Championships, which would be a great event because Tallinn is a wonderful host.
Yes, they have so much experience, and we all remember here the last Europeans. Actually, that year where everything was in Tallinn, even for continents.
Yes.
But they have so much experience. They're always doing a great job organizing. And also at Europeans 3 years ago, it was full house despite the COVID times, actually. So we are looking forward to this week.
Yeah, and we should expect an interesting competition in all four categories.
Yes, very open fields.
Yes, and we can also wait for some surprises. So the pairs are the first ones to start, and here we have obviously the teams that were in the Grand Prix final and were there, like Miniki, Minerva Hazen, Nikita Volodin from Germany, the Georgian team. Anastasia Metelkina, Luca Berolava, and Italians Sara Conti, Nicola Pacci.
And we should never count out the other Italian team, Ghilardi and Brosini, because they were actually on the podium the last 2 years. They seem to peak at Europeans. And also other German team of Annika Hock and Robert Kunkel. I think the favorites, if you want to call it that way, will be the Grand Prix final winners, Minerva and Nikita. They have been very solid. A little bit of a fluke, the German nationals, but they were very tired.
They were exhausted, yeah.
And now they had a little bit of a rest, but also they said 2.5 weeks of intense training, and now they're ready to be here.
Same also for Sara and Nicolo. They also said that they have been working so hard leading up to this event, and they feel very ready.
Yes. Basically all of the teams said that, but this is how we want it, right? That we want everyone in a good shape without injuries. Annika and Robert Annika had some foot injury, and this is why they missed the German nationals, but they also said it healed even faster than they expected, and now they have been training already the entire month now, so ready.
Yeah, good. This is like our top 5 teams.
But maybe we can mention a few others.
Yeah, there are more.
Watch out for. The Polish and the British team just come to my mind. Both improved a lot. The British team by Panol, Luke Digby, and
Julia Shetinina, Michael
Wozniak. Yeah, both really on the rise and can definitely make maybe top 5, top 6. The Dutch team, Daria Danilova and Mikael Ziva, definitely top 10 candidates. And the new Swiss team, I'm kind of excited about.
Yeah, they are new, and Switzerland has a full team in all categories.
Yes.
It's a long time that they had that. And Oksana competed for France before, and now back to her native Switzerland with a French partner. And yeah, they also compete in juniors, and they have shown some consistent results.
Yes.
Good.
Let's move on to the ladies, the women.
The ladies, I still say ladies. The ladies, yeah.
Very open
Very
fields
open
here
because
as well.
unfortunately the defending champion Luna Hendricks had to withdraw.
And we also heard, she published actually yesterday, that she has to have an operation, or she has a very serious injury. I also heard she cannot jump the Lutz and the flip. That's the problem. That she has to have a surgery on her ligament because of that. And yeah, we hope she can come back next season.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate. But even, because she didn't compete all season, still it would have been very open anyway. So we have, of course, Anastasia Kubanova. She was champion in 23. She was silver medalist last year. Her Grand Prix was not the greatest, but the same pattern was last year.
And she still got the silver.
Yeah, and she skated very well at Europeans. So, and then it's also Nina Pinzarone, bronze medalist last year, obviously.
Yeah, also very solid skater. Both of these women had a little bit of under-rotation problems this season, but no, they had also time over Christmas, longer break to work on that. And we have, I think in the books, most people have as the favorite Kimi Repont.
Kimi was very good in the Grand Prix, and barely, she almost made, she missed out on medal, which would have been her first, but she was also already on the podium at Europeans, and last year she was injured, so she was not in top shape at the Europeans, but this year she is doing much better.
Yes.
And of course we should not forget Lara Naki-Gutman,
Yes, I
because
was just
Lara, she was the only European woman to win a medal on the Grand Prix.
Yes, and she has such an entertaining short program, and I think she
Squid
was
Game.
so good on time, because now the second season of Squid Game came out, and maybe this can draw some Squid Game fans into skating.
And Lara was a little sick, so she wasn't at her best at the university game, but now she hopefully is fully recovered.
Yes. Unfortunately, Liebe Kaiser, we just heard yesterday from Switzerland, who got fourth last year, had to withdraw.
She got an injury, she had an accident in practice, she got a cut on her leg, so pretty nasty. So we wish her a quick recovery. Yeah, that's the ladies, and now the men.
The men.
Also very open event.
Very, because no one really knows about Adam Siahinfa.
Yeah, but he said he's kind of recovering, so he feels optimistic, but I don't think we were going to see the quad lats, at least not in the short program.
Yes, he has like a little bit of a strange planned content for the short program. Maybe you can. He plans to jump a triple salto.
Yeah, I guess maybe the quad is not consistent enough, but we will find out. We will watch his practice. We will see. Maybe he will still upgrade, depending on how it goes.
The strongest European man this season so far has been Daniel Grassel, the comeback kid who was out the entire last season, and actually who just here in this spot won the silver medal 3 years ago, his only European medal to this point. And he's been super consistent. He added the quad salto this year to his arsenal. He had the quad flip, but now he jumps a quad sal. But yeah, he's very consistent. He has a new short program since the Grand Prix final, which I think suits him very well. And I guess he will be definitely a hot podium contender.
Yeah, definitely, because as you said, his consistency was he struggled a lot with that in the year before his break that he had to take when he was suspended, but he really used his time and also to work mentally, and now he's much more consistent again, because he was quite consistent. Yeah, but Kevin Amos
also is also the comeback kid, I would say, for this season. And he was so strong on the Grand Prix. In the final, in the short, he struggled a little bit, but he was then in the free able to put himself together. It feels like he's much stronger mentally, and he wants this European medal so much.
Yeah, he was. Sometimes he was so close, like fourth, and then sometimes he was so far away when he didn't make the free. So it's really, you don't know what to expect. But hopefully, when he's continuing the way he started, he should be a strong podium contender.
Yes. Denis Vasiljevs has actually also had quite a solid season.
Yes.
He also was in very strong fields at the Grand Prix. This is why his results are not that high, but he was actually strong, especially in Skate America. Also in the Challenger, and he landed his quad sal on several occasions this year. And also he comes back to the origin.
Yes.
He landed the quad sal and won the bronze here 3 years ago, which should be a good omen for him.
Yeah. Lukas Britschki, he had a slow start after an injury, but he skated very well at Swiss Nationals.
Yes, I saw that as well. So if he can continue that shape, he also won a bronze medal already at the Europeans.
Right. Yeah, so there's quite a few that Nika Igatze.
Yes, also a very strong jumper. We shouldn't forget the two other Italians, Matteo Rizzo actually, who won 3 European medals already, but hasn't totally recovered yet from his injury. To be honest, he can be a bit lucky that he actually made it here, because he didn't have the best Italian nationals. He dropped back to 4th, but still he was given the edge over Gabriele Francipani. So I think he will have to, he wants to prove himself here.
Yeah, he added a quad tonal back to his arsenal, which he couldn't do because of his injury, and he also made a new free program.
Oh, that's exciting.
He has a new free program.
All right, let's see. Nikolai Memola as well, also definitely a strong top 10.
Nikolai also has new music, but I don't know when he changed. I know that Matteo changed after the Grand Prix, but and I think that Nikolai also changed after the Grand Prix.
He had the song for the
Yeah, and now he has Modigliani and he has Michael Newman Memorial.
I see. Yeah, that's
also
cool.
very nice music.
Oh, yeah. So
Looking forward to seeing their programs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we go to ice dance.
Ice dance, yeah.
And
so we will have the battle for gold. There should be again between the teams that were on the top the past 2 years.
Yes.
Of course, Charlene Guignard, Marco Fabri, and Lana Fear and Louis Gibson.
Yes, and they have been really close this season, but especially also because Charlene and Marco have had this not so good competition. But they were very close also at the Grand Prix final. Charlene and Marco did have the edge, they won, but it was very close. And also last year at the NHK Trophy, Fear and Gibson came out on top. And so I also feel like Fear and Gibson this year believe more than ever that they can win. Actually.
Yeah, they would be the first one since Torvind Dean from Great Britain to win
the Europeans.
Yeah,
I think latest next year in Sheffield.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. This is in the home advantage.
Well, we have also quite a battle, as always, with Europeans for the bronze. I think the main contenders will be Lopareva and Brissot, who were the third strongest European team this season and also made the final. They have two very strong programs this year, and yeah, but we also have
two bronze medalists from previous events.
Yes.
Like last year, they had the home advantage both times. So the first was, of course, the Lithuanian team, Alison Reed, Saulos Ambrulevičius, who won the bronze in Lithuania on home ice. And the year before, it was Julia Turkla Matthias Versluis from Finland, who won in Espoo on home ice.
And now
the medal.
we have no team here with a home
Estonian
advantage.
team. Yeah,
so we will see
who gets it. But
who gets
Lithuania
this
and Finland
without
are
a
both
home
very
advantage.
close to Tallinn. So it's like half home advantage for these teams. But yes, you said the French team, Evgenia Lopareva and
the
Geoffroy
strongest.
Brissot, had a very strong fall season. And then there are a couple of other teams that are getting closer and closer to the medal positions, like the Taschler, Laura Taschler, and also the young Mrazkova Mrazek Czech team, the brother and sister teams of the Czech Republic. I'll see also how Olivia Smart and Tim Deek are improving, making big progress.
I was just thinking, we forgot about someone, and you mentioned them.
I'm forgetting that.
And the other French team.
Louisia Desmougeot, Théo Le Mercier.
Yes. They didn't have the best skates yet this season. They were a bit stronger last year, but they are still a young team on the rise. So yeah.
Yeah, and of course.
Exciting.
Georgia, Diana Davis, Gleb Smokin.
They
also
want to prove their point.
Yes, can improve. Okay.
So that was it. That was our preview. I hope you're as excited as we are. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will be a surprise? Let us know.
Yeah, you can comment, write in the comments. Interested in your opinion, and then we hope you can follow and enjoy the championship either here in Tallinn on site or online watching from home. Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.